Tariffs, student loans, and your money. Those are your DC Daily headlines for July the 10th. President Trump hitting Brazil with a 50% tariff because of Brazil's political landscape, saying the former president of Brazil is the subject of a witch hunt for trying to overturn Brazil's election results. Also confirming a 50% tariff on foreign copper. The president postponing the tariffs from starting this week, now set to start on August 1. Your student loan balance is about to get higher, even if your payments are on hold. If you're one of the 8 million Americans on the Save Income Repayment Plan, interest on your loan is about to start accruing again starting August 1. Now, if your Save Plan loan is in forbearance because of ongoing legal challenges, your payments will still be on hold because you're in forbearance, but the loan will start accruing interest. The Department of Education does have a loan simulator, by the way, on its website, so you can compare loan plans and see if the Save Plan is still the best one for you. The Trump White House is cutting more than 2,000 jobs at NASA, looking to slash federal government jobs throughout buyouts and early retirement packages. President Trump is also looking to make the Transportation Secretary, Sean Duffy, the temporary head of NASA. Duffy will be replacing Janet Petro, who has served as the acting NASA administrator since January. Oh, Russia launching another massive air attack on Ukraine overnight.
The stepped-up campaign makes it more likely that Congress will soon ramp up pressure of its own. Doug Luzader is live in Washington following this one closely. Doug, good morning.
Good morning. These are attacks on a scale that we really haven't seen before. Russian President Vladimir Putin is digging in his heels as President Trump and Congress grow increasingly frustrated. The attacks overnight have terrorized parts of Ukraine. There have been missile strikes, but over the course of 2 days now, over 1,000 drones, many of them decoys designed to overwhelm Ukraine's air defenses.
Look, I'm very unhappy with them. There's no reason for this.
President Trump has already indicated this week that he is fed up with continued Russian attacks and the responses thus far from Russian President Vladimir Putin.
I think it's an important message to send, especially now.
Trump's frustration has given a green light to Republicans on Capitol Hill to begin pressing forward on a new sanctions package to squeeze Russia. And there is now a rough timeline to make it happen.
I hope that we can get it on the floor before the August recess. We are working with the administration, with the House, to try and get it in a form where it's ready.
U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio, meantime, arriving in Malaysia for an Association of Southeast Asian Nations meeting. On the sidelines, he's expected to meet with Russia's foreign minister. But thus far, diplomacy has done little to dissuade the Russian attacks, and Putin shows no signs of letting up.
Putin knows that President Trump campaigned on ending the war in a day, and that's the last thing Putin wants to do.
Now, one administration official has said that President Trump's patience is wearing thin as we wait to see how far he will go to defend Ukraine. Back to you guys.